Also highlights the importance of giving blood or plasma regularly to create a safe and sustainable supply of blood and blood products that can be available always all over the world so that all patients in need can receive timely treatment. That is the focus of this year's campaign.
Today, the 14th of June 2023, with the rest of the world, we are gathered here to celebrate World Blood Donor Day, to share the needs and the importance of blood in the lives of individuals under the theme Give Blood, Give Plasma, Share Life and Share Orphans. Voluntary blood donation is vital for all patients, including those many who require lifelong and regular transfusions for conditions such as sickle cell anemia and thalassemia. Also, voluntary plasma donation plays a major role in supporting patients with wide range of long-term conditions such as hemophilia and immune deficiencies. Therefore, this is very important and crucial to observe this day extensively, because the need of the hour now is to make our citizens aware about the facts and the myths regarding blood donation. There is still so much fear, ignorance and misconception associated with this noble act. So our aggressive intervention is required to educate and change the mindset of our people today. Some of the specific objectives of this year campaign are to celebrate and thank individuals who donate blood and to encourage more people to become new donors as well. To encourage people in good health to donate blood regularly as often as is safe and possible, so as to transform the quality of transfusion-dependent patients and to help build a safe and secure blood supply in our state.
These are the 10 facts for blood donation. Can I donate blood? Any healthy person, 18 to 60 years old, with a weight of at least 45 kgs, can donate blood. Please do it today. How long will it take to donate blood? The actual blood donation takes about 4 to 6 minutes. The whole donation process, from the time you walk in until the time you leave, actually takes 30 minutes, including a medical checkup and refreshments. This is a Red Cross Day. Is it safe to donate blood? Yes, it is. Sterile disposable needles are used for each donor. Some people believe that they will feel weak after donating blood, but this is unlikely to happen. Just eat a small snack and drink plenty of water before and after donation. Will it hurt when I donate blood? You will feel a small prick, but this is nothing compared to the satisfaction you will feel knowing that you have saved a life. Where can I go to donate blood? You can donate blood at a donation camp near you or near your home, workplace or school or college. Or you can go to a recognized blood bank in your area. Please call the local Indian Red Cross blood bank also for more information. How many times can I donate blood in a year? You can donate blood every 3 months. It only takes 48 hours for your body fluids to be completely replenished. After 3 months, your body has more than enough time to recoup from your earlier donation. Who needs the blood that I donate? Blood is needed regularly for patients with diseases such as thalassemia, hemophilia, and also for treatment of injuries after an accident, major surgeries, anemia, etc. Why is blood so important? Blood is the essence of life. It consists of red cells that transport oxygen, white cells that fight infection, platelets to help in blood clotting, and plasma that carries nutrients to your body. What is my blood group? Each person has a specific blood group, AB, or O, or an Rh factor, positive and negative, that identifies who can donate blood to who. Why my donation makes a difference? It most certainly will. There is no substitute for blood. It cannot be manufactured in a laboratory. So for every donation matters. When you donate blood, you'll be giving the most precious gift to someone, the gift of life. On behalf of all the patients who live to have saved, the Indian Red Cross Society, Nagaland State Branch, also want to thank each and every donor for what you are doing and for what you are going to do. Continue. We are all here today to motivate and campaign, as I said, to strengthen blood transfusion. Today we are celebrating to say thank you to all our donors who are donating without getting paid. All around the world, unpaid blood donors. May God bless them. With these few words, let us recognize the crucial role of blood donors who are saving lives and promoting community solidarity. Thank you so much.
Before we give away the appreciation to the donors, I just want to convey our message from the Voluntary Blood Donors Association, Kohima, that this day, the importance why we're celebrating this is to keep emphasis on all the donors, known and unknown, who has contributed in times of need for the patients, the donation that they have done all through the years. Now, we want to make it so special for them that today we appreciate your donation to the individuals, but mostly to some of the selected organizations who has been supporting us 24/7 as and when required. Because most of the time individuals may not get time to contribute or come and donate. But as and when required, we have some organizations who have been supporting us. Just a phone call away, used to come and donate for the requirement of the patients.
World Blood Donor Day. It is a day that we recognize the gift of life, making it possible by the voluntary blood donors. So I would love to share my message of gratitude to all the voluntary blood donors. Without your generosity to roll up your sleeve, this life-saving work would not be possible. So I thank to all the world, to all the voluntary blood donors for your support and contribution for patients in need. Well, to this very day, there are, in this world, in every second, there may be a patient waiting for the blood transfusion to survive, and your single unit of blood can be divided into different components to meet the needs for more than one patient.
An ounce of blood is worth more than a pound of friendship. So this line is very powerful because a pound of friendship though it is very good, but an ounce of blood epitomizes, and it is the manifestation of how strong a blood is in the bonding of relationship in the society. I would like to come to the theme of this year's World Blood Donors Day. It is give blood, give plasma, share life, and share often. So I would like to bring up to the notice of everyone the last two words, share often. It is very important that if we share these precious things in our society often, it creates more and more humanity. It relives, it rejuvenates the humanity in this world. So I appeal and I exhort everyone to carry out such a noble project and carry out such a noble service in the society to share more and more blood. So I am not saying to exemplify or emphasize on the part which we have played. We are just want to assure to the people of Kohima that we are there to help each and every one. We have a very good association with Voluntary Blood Donors Association in Kohima, and we will continue to do so. Lastly, I would like to say that so far the Kohima Battalion has given 117 blood donors till now in the last 2 years, and the numbers is not limited. We will continue to do so as and when required. And to culminate my speech, I would like to say with a word which slightly contradicts my first day opening statement, that Assam Rifles has been always friends of the hill people and sentinels of the northeast. So to conclude that, I would say that blood and friend have only one difference. Blood flows through the heart and flows out of the heart. But friends goes to the heart and stays forever. So Assam Rifles will be always there and stay forever in your heart. Thank you so much.
Every single donation is a precious life-saving gift, and repeat donation is the key to building a safe and sustainable blood supply. As said earlier by earlier speakers also, in many countries, blood services face the challenge of making sufficient blood available, while also ensuring its quality and safety. Lack of access to safe blood and blood products creates an impact on all patients, including those requiring transfusions, regular transfusions. There is still an apprehension and fear for blood donation in the minds of the people, especially in our state also. Hospital incidences were there where a patient may be there and where we are defining, doctors, nurses are finding difficult to tell the patient's attendants that only 2 attendants per patient to stay inside the ward. They will not listen. They'll be having a big crowd. But by the very word of the patient requiring blood transfusion, everyone will disappear. That's what we notice in hospitals. So we know that there's still the fear of giving blood. I hope that this kind of event will create awareness to the present generation to carry the message of donating blood, its importance and value to the section of the society, in order that precious lives are saved through blood donation. Every blood donor is a hero. Every one of us can become a hero by giving blood. While recognizing the silent, unsung heroes who save lives every day through their blood transfusion, I also encourage more people to donate blood voluntarily and regularly.
Very special occasion. So every second you have spent here, it shows that you have come forward for this very noble cause. Like I said, thanks to all the participants in this morning program, and special thanks goes to the dignitaries present here and everyone. We are so busy. Everybody is very busy in this life, but in spite of your busy schedules, thank you so much for being here in the program.